Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Mike Tyson's Punch-Out High Score tutorial. In this video, I will be talking about the fifth fight in the game, King Hippo. This fight is almost worthy of skipping, but if you really want to battle for those 250 extra points, then you've come to the right place. The maximum this strategy will get you is only 1,550, but most of the time you'll end up with 1,540 or 1,520, even with perfect play. Okay, let's look at the facts. Hippo's health recovery is soft capped at 16 hit points. Hippo only has two different punches, a closed mouth punch and an open mouth punch. The closed mouth punch deals 27 damage and the open mouth punch deals 48 damage. The open mouth punch can be intercepted with a face punch. If you intercept in the first 5 frames, the face punch will deal 5 damage and you will be allowed to do 9 gut punches. If you are later than this, the face punch will deal 3 damage and you will only get 8 gut punches. Each gut punch also deals 3 damage. If you do a face punch to Hippo while he is just standing there or about to do an open mouth punch, Hippo will block and he has a 50% chance to retaliate with a closed mouth punch. When Little Mac turns pink, Hippo will taunt you with some mouth opens, then do 3 open mouth punches. Recovery from pink will take a minimum of 2 dodges. When Little Mac recovers from pink, he will always recover with 9 hearts. Since this is the major circuit, the big get-up refills for Mac are on 7, 8, and 9 counts. Mac can get up from 3 knockdowns during this fight. On the first knockdown, he will get up with 9 hearts and full health if the count was 7, 8, or 9. Otherwise, he will get up with 6 hearts and 80 health. On the second knockdown, he will get up with 6 hearts and full health if the count was 7, 8, or 9. Otherwise, he will get up with 1 heart and 80 health. On the third knockdown, he will get up with 9 hearts and a full refill regardless of the count. When Little Mac gets up from a knockdown, Hippo will dance from side to side, then do an open mouth punch, then a closed mouth punch, then return to normal pattern. At the start of round 2 and 3, Hippo will do a very quick taunt, then an open mouth punch. The taunt can't be intercepted or cancelled because it is so fast. The select refill doesn't change for round 2 and 3. You have a 12.5% chance for a 4 HP refill, a 25% chance for an 8 HP refill, a 25% chance for a 16 HP refill, a 25% chance for a 32 HP refill, and a 12.5% chance for a 64 HP refill. Okay, it's time for the demonstration.
I don't know, should I reset? Or I'll keep going. I'm gonna do Hippo at least because it's IL, but...
As you know, you can only knock down Hippo a single time, so we will be working for tens of points. You can actually perform this strategy within the first 2 rounds of the fight. If you get really unlucky in round 1, you may need the 3rd round to get the full potential out. We have a few goals to complete in round 1. Firstly, we want to drain Hippo's health until he is 1 hit away from knockdown, taking care not to intercept too early, dealing 5 damage. One trick to make this really easy is to hold up the entire time. You will cancel his non-open punches, and his mouth will be open for longer if you hold up when he does open.
Probably reset.
After this, we want to get hit by 3 closed mouth punches, since these deal the least damage to Matt. Once again, drain Hippo to minimum health, then take a knockdown and get up on 7, 8, or 9. A trick I use is whenever I get Hippo's health to halfway in between the first and second notch, I damage him to minimum health. If his health is lower, I take damage to let him heal.
Hit me!
Finally, I let him damage me again to heal. So all in all, my aim is to get Mac to have taken 1 knockdown and also be at minimum health for round 2. If Mac's health is higher, you won't be able to make full use of the big select refill. If I don't meet those requirements, I usually let Mac be knocked down a second time in round 2 and then have him at minimum health for a round 3 select.
Yeah, it looks like a reset. Well, I'll at least do this fight. Because I can get the IL. Well, I'll see what refill I get here. If I get the big refill, I'll get 1550 and then a reset. Holy shit, alright, here we go.
After pressing select for round 2, it's just more of the same. Just let Hippo recover and damage him when his health gets to the midpoint between notch 1 and 2.
I was actually not expecting that.
On your third knockdown, you can actually get up on any count since you always get up with full health. Okay, now it's time for the weird part of the fight. When you get up for the third time in this fight, Hippo will knock you down in 1 punch, regardless of your health. But there is a way to undo this strange mechanic and make his punches do normal damage again. The way to undo this mechanic is to dodge one of his punches, but the dodge can't be an early slow dodge or a duck. See my video on Pink Recovery explained. My usual method to combat this is to force a retaliation and dodge, but you can do it on any punch you want. Anyway, just play the rest of the fight the same as before. Remember, you can use round 3 if you need the extra time.
There we go, fucking finally didn't choke on the new Hippo fucking world record. Tied the task.
Overall, Hippo is a relatively simple fight, but honestly, if you can't be bothered to fight for a couple of 100 points, I won't blame you. I've lost on this fight a couple of times trying to get these points, but I was also probably being impatient and not concentrating fully. In the next fight, we'll be up against Great Tiger, another very structured fight that gives us heaps of points. Thanks for watching.